How do you do it though, right? Like Kato, you're the guy in the room that is the single guy. You can live your own life right now.
Talk to me.
How do you this market?
This market.
How you go about it?
Women?
Yeah.
It's interesting. You got to understand the ecosystem that we're in down here in South Florida too. The competition is insane. Like he said, 150,000, that's the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? You're competing with millionaires, billionaires. This is Skyami, the skyline. You know, international destination. You got people coming here from Colombia, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Bahamas. Everything's passing to and through here. So the ecosystem is all f***ed up. As far as navigating it, I hope I know you in person. I hope I get to work with you and see how you are on a day-to-day, how you treat people before we actually engage. I don't want to meet you at the bar. I'm tired of shopping at the bar for my potential mother of my children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not realistic, not in this day and age. It goes back to perspective and how what women are expecting of a man. You know, social media has ruined all of that. Mm-hmm. Like you said, like, they're competing with the women that are selling, making hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. And that's who they want to be like. So if you can't add that to their lifestyle on a 9-to-5, you got no shot. You're not pulling the baddest or the most attractive women or anything like that. There's a concept that you should aim for the 7s and the 6s, because the 8, 9s, and 10s are nothing but trauma, nothing but trouble. I don't know if that's real or not, but it's rough, man.
Yeah, mean, I guess the 8s or the 9s and the 10s, right? I guess now they are. The way you would determine a 9 and a 10 right now is probably how many followers she has.
Yeah, right. How much clout she got?
I hope she got less than 1,000 followers.
Yeah, well, that's going to be rare.
I need you to be closer to the ground.
But you know what? You know what I think? I think that this is a real thought I got. I think that a lot of us men right now, we see a that's fine, a woman. We see a woman that's fine. We're still going to wonder what everybody else thinks if she's fine or not.
For me, when I see a woman that's fine, I'm like, I know that cost.
Mm-hmm. Somebody had a.
I know. I gotta be looking. I'll be like, how do you exist without a? Here's my credit card. Do whatever you want. How do you exist? Because there's no work around. Only way you can is if you sell it. It's like how?
Yeah.
Either you sell it or you have a man that's taking care of you, and I guess you selling his. I guess I don't know. I guess he's paying for it, right? He's leasing it.
Word.
Listen. It's like Spotify. That's what I tell people. Women are like Spotify. Let me tell you why. Man, listen, man. My Ray Daniels 1 Spotify profile, I got some amazing playlists. Man, I love my playlist. If I don't give Spotify that $9.99, that ain't my playlist. I paid $9.99 for access. There was a point in time when you took care of her, and it was a one-time fee, if you will. You know what I'm talking about? Like wedding, you know, car, ring, and it was like we live happily ever after. That's just a appetizer.
That's what you can buy the CD.
We ain't even got started yet on what I'm expecting. Bro, it's crazy out here. The expectations are so crazy, bro. I just laugh now because I'm like, man, these niggas gonna just quit. These niggas just quit. These niggas gonna quit. These niggas gonna just go to Dubai, go to another country, bring something back that's appreciative and keep it in the house. And tell her the only rule is you can't be on Instagram no more.
Passport boys.
Yep.
It's a whole
Swear.
thing. It's a real thing. It's a movement.
And it is. They are like Spotify. A lot of them out there faking their streams too.
Like so they be like, tell me mine. It is. As long as you pay a $9.99 fee at the first of the month. I mean, if you're not, I'm sorry. It costs $9.99 a month to have this. Now it's like,
me and my boy were talking the other day. He's like, yo, this joint just hit me up. Boom. Cool. She's here. I don't see her though. And I'm like, Missy, show me the picture. You know, it's a social media joint. And I was like, oh yeah, I see her. He's like, no, I don't see her anywhere. I said, I see her. You know what I mean? I'm almost nervous telling this story right now. But I'm like, I see her. She's right there. He's like, where? I said, that's definitely her right there. And he turns around, he's like, nah, that ain't her. He said, Mom. He said, is that her? You know what I mean? Like he's looking at me like, God damn. I'm like, yeah, She's faking her streams. There's the picture's got the ultimate filters on it, my boy, but that's her. So he's like, it can't be.
But
And I said, tell her to come talk to you.
I think filters should be illegal. Or I think it should come with a warning, like, parental advisory. I think anytime somebody posts a filter, it should say, this is an altered picture of this person.
Words.
Yeah.
They're making you do that on YouTube now. You see that shit,
Yeah,
right?
they need to. I need that because these filters be having us f***ed up. And men are so visual.
Yeah. Do men even use filters? Like, do y'all use a filter?
I don't even know how to.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause we just want to be
Kato
ourselves.
hates me for posting pictures without like making sure it looks like the correct color and shit. I just be pressing post.
Yeah, I'm like
I take a
that
picture,
too.
I press post.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
you
I
make it look
always
fly.
get criticized. Like, you couldn't even like correct the color. I'm like, I don't know what that's how I look.
Well, that's
Nah,
not a
'cause
problem. What's foul is now your nose look different and your chin shape different and your this look bigger than that, smoother than that, and that.
Faking the stream.
All of a sudden, you
I'm gonna
look
start
like
calling it that now just because he
Nah,
mentioned
it's
that
dope,
way
yeah.
because it's like Spotify out here. They're faking their stream.
And listen, baby, listen, you can, how you say, that is mine, that is mine as long as I pay that $9.99. That's what we are. And by the way, women are saying it flat out. Yes, whoever's taking care of me has free use of everything on me. It's like, damn, shit, what else do I get? After that, like, I mean, I can use anybody's body. Like, can you help me? Are you smart? Can you can you raise my kids? Like, this is dumb, bro. Like, let's be clear. We be blaming women, but it's really us. It's really us. As long as she got a fat ass, she could be a terrible person. And as long as she got a fat ass, we gonna chase her. And he could be a terrible. And as long as he got money, unless he stops, and then he ends up in court for a RICO. That's the
Do you
difference.
think he's gonna be received well coming home?
If I'm him, I don't give a fuck. If I'm him, I'm getting the fuck out. I just want to be free. Like, it's like,
What does he do now? That's kind of what I'm getting
I
to.
think that we underestimate that for every yin there's a yang. And I think there's a group of people that hate him, but I think there's another group of people that are going to love him and cheer him on or whatever he's doing.
He's somebody that
I
is
think
like,
I don't think he gets as big, but I think he gets richer.
ooh.
I mean, my thing
That's
is
what I was
Like
about to
Kanye,
ask,
like
yeah.
kind of Kanye. Like Kanye his celebrity is nowhere near what it used to be, right? Because all the shit he did, but his ownership makes him more money than he ever made. So I don't need the whole world to fuck with me. I just need these little angry that go. That's so good. He just makes music for them little young angry and he's rich as I've ever been. He's gonna keep getting rich.
But go ahead.
I was gonna say I keep saying it, but I think he's gonna do the exact same thing Russell Simmons did.
Leave.
Yeah, go to Bali.
And by the way,
chill out.
I would if I was him.
Yeah.
All of y'all.
Yep.
Everybody. Every that called me for when they need something but didn't say nothing. Y'all. I'm not with nobody if I'm him.
Yeah, except
Nick.
Kanye.
That's the only nigga I ain't with no. I'm dead serious. Oh, yeah. Dog, let me tell you something. I'm fighting for my life. Not one say, yo, pray for him. You gotta say free him? Pray for him. Nobody pray for. Come on, bro. If I'm him, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Word.
If he stays, he just wanted to be here. I'm leaving. I hate y'all.
That's what he should do. He should go back to being a mogul.
Yeah.
Get back to being that entrepreneur that everybody wanted to be. When
That's what I was
everybody
asking
wanted to be
for.
Diddy, go back to that. All them companies you had to step
Yeah.
down from. In the midst of all this shit, go back to that.
Yeah.
Please don't come out here and jump on a stream.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
Well, because he was going through the war with Diageo, right? Like, and then my thing is if he wants to get back into things like that, and you're talking about getting richer, right? Would it be tougher to get into like the liquor industry now and people not wanting to work with him? Because that's what he was facing back then.
Well-
they're leaving us black men out.
Well, it kind of goes
And then
back to what
boom.
I said. He doesn't go to a Diageo, right? A global company.
Johnson & Johnson sells baby oil.
What?
Now Johnson & Johnson sells liquor.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say he leaves a Diageo and then he goes partners with a smaller distillery and
Okay.
now he has to sell it.
But he's got a lot more ownership
But he got
in
a
it.
lot more ownership. He got 70% of it. So I could see that happening. By the way, he's the machine no matter where he goes because he's the machine. So to me, it's like don't go chasing, just stay the machine.
I think he needs to get with people like Mark Wahlberg, The Rock.
He was with them.
But we'll get back to
I
it.
don't think they're gonna f with him. Those guys won because their brand is more in line with the
Yeah.
side of America who hates him.
Yep.
I just don't want to see him do like Will Smith because the bounce back has not been great for him.
Will Smith bounced back from what?
The
slap?
the slap and the red table exposing and all this.
I think that was all on brand.
But nobody respects Will as a man like they did before this.
I can understand that. Like, I think it's on the other side. I just think you're right. You're right. I think
that goes right to what you said initially, right? Like, shouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like my thing was,
I don't give a fuck
like,
what they
hey,
think.
listen, Will, in front of the greatest stage in the world, smack the shit out of somebody disrespecting his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, he has to never worry about that again.
Yeah.
And to me, if I'm Will,
Yes,
that's
I know.
enough for me.
I call
if
it
I'm
the-
Will, listen, let me tell you something. I love when you show me who you really are. Don't fuck with me. I love that. Stay there. Don't fuck with me. I went through that already. Hey, look, if I'm Will, I bet Will's the happiest he's ever been. He like, because now nobody with him.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
I
bro.
called it the greatest slap ever. I think it is.
And by the way,
only-
Chris Rock deserved that shit.
Hell yeah, he did.
He listen.
Yeah, to
he
kill
didn't
it.
deserve it. Listen, if you're in the hood, your mama or daddy gonna tell you, you gonna make fun of a lot of people, but eventually somebody's gonna punch you in your mouth. And as long as you're okay with that, keep doing it.
Keep rapping your shit.
And I think that you got so big that you didn't think it, and you was with them. But you don't know these people are human. You don't know what they dealing with. You don't know what she said to him. She could have said in the car, "I'm so tired of him," and you don't know. And you made the man react. And I ain't saying that Will was right, but I'm saying I would smack the shit out of him too if I was Will, knowing you with everybody.
Yeah, I'll say Will was right.
Yeah, me
Shit.
too. And by the way, I like Chris Rock. I love Chris
Yeah,
Rock. But like,
facts,
hey, bro,
facts.
It's okay.
when
It's just a slap.
you from the hood, you know you make fun of the wrong sneakers. He's gonna come and smack the shit out of you. You know that from the hood. That's all that happened. God reminded us who we were.
The only other slap that was as good or close to as good, but it was a powerful slap was Nipsey Hussle's.
Nipsey Hussle, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really
In
good
But, we
slap.
didn't,
Stride,
but
shirt
Nipsey
open.
Hussle didn't slap a nigga that had a hit TV show on HBO.
Yeah.
That sells out arenas.
Yeah.
Like this Will Smith
Saturday Night
slapped
Live.
Chris Rock. Like, hold up.
So, as we wrap this up, we talked about the death of the podcaster. What's the best route to take for us?
I would say this. I think you're killing it because I tell everybody, if you're going to be working for a brand in 10 years or you're going to be one. Wow. And what you're doing right now with this Danza project and your family and Kato and Omar, Orlando, I'm sorry, and your team, everybody who's sitting at, today is Friday or Saturday night,
yeah.
everybody's at the club partying right now is going to wish that they were sitting around somewhere plotting, putting in work for their future. You have to build a brand. Think about this. You have people who are running around or delivering food for as a career. Like, and then them go home and order food for themselves for somebody to deliver. Like, think about the world we in. Like, you better be a brand that's on, because it's going to be a never-ending cycle. The only way you're going to be able to stack them bricks on top is if you can say, I'm with the Danza Project. And that's a brand that has respect and everything. I've been working 3 years to turn the Ray Daniels brand into a 7-figure business because the Ray Daniels management business is a 7-figure business already. So I can't go from making $1 million a year to making 100,000. I ain't gonna get, ain't nobody gonna want to fuck me no more. Everybody gonna leave. You feel me? So for me, I've been focusing on building the brand. Build the brand, then the business. Everybody's focusing on the business and they don't understand the brand. Build the brand, then the business. Jay-Z was a built brand. Rockefeller. He changed the Rock Nation, and we roll with the brand, and all of a sudden they become sports. This. Build the brand, and y'all is killing it. Hey, bro, keep killing it. That's all I can say,
that.
man. I came to see y'all.
Yeah.
I don't come to see people. I don't ask to do interviews. I've only asked to do 2 interviews this year. This one and the one I did with the Manager's Playbook recently. Because I said that was gonna be my last. It's only because I gotta like what you represent to want to talk to you. I'm not gonna lend myself to a that I don't believe in. I might do some shit 6 months from now that's crazy. They gonna blame Ray was with them too. The Epstein files, the Danza files. What was Ray doing in that house? I was just pissing in the interview, So you just never know. That's why you gotta align yourself with people who are of the same mindset that you are and of the same direction. And where I'm at right now is men need to be leading and being better for women. And I see this podcast as a leading engine for that narrative. And that's why I want to come here, because I care about all of us, and I feel like if 5 heard this and changed their life, we just changed 5 families' life.
Yeah.
That's how I say that when you save a man, you save a family. When a man makes
like
a
that.
family because he's the leader of a family. We need to start empowering men again to be what men are, because men are going to be whatever we think we got to be to get what we want, and we know what that is. And it's on Instagram right now in the bio. Instagram is the new store.
Yeah, it
Twitter's
really
the pussy
is,
store.
yeah.
It's the store for now. Like, you want some on Twitter?
It's my exclusive links here. And don't you think I was gonna let you go just like that? There's the one, right? You had somebody run up in your shit, and I'd rather hear the story from you.
Okay, so here's what happened. So this is the only day that my security is not driving me. I have a guy that drives me everywhere I go, right?
Okay.
And it's the only day because I had a pool party at my house for one of my kids. And I'm like, yo, stay at the house. Nobody comes to the office. So we filming. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, this woman walks in. And when she walks in, she screams. And my assistant falls on the floor, and he screams, oh! And I'm looking like, I'm thinking that it's like a long-lost cousin. Like, I'm thinking like, oh my God, they're so happy to see each other. So that's why I stand. I'm like, and then he runs. He takes off. So now it's me and this girl who he's running from in my office. So I'm like, yo, calm down. Who are you? I'm sorry. What's going on? He killed my grandmother.
Oh, shit.
Who did? The guy that works for me? And she was like, yes. I said, if he did, I want to get him too.
I'm on your side.
Bitch, he ran. I'm from the streets. I don't know what the fuck you got on you right now, but I'm gonna be your best friend till you
your
get the
side.
fuck out this door. Bitch.
Let's figure this out. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Good, I
Do you want a
wanna
hug? Would you like a hug? He hurt your grandmother? Let's get him. But can you tell me? And she's like, no, he'll tell you himself.
Oh, wow.
This comes back like an hour later, like nothing happened. Like just walks in like, yo, man, that was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, no, damn, like, yeah, that was crazy. He was like, yeah, man. So who were you?
Sent that email.
Hold the up. Who the fuck was that? Oh, that was just my barber, man. She just was mad at me about something. Da, da, da. So you ran? Well, I knew she was coming here for me, and I just figured if I run, she'll chase after. See, that's why men got to start getting back on their shit together. Don't ever leave me. I would never run from a place where my loved ones is,
Right.
thinking I'm going to run the terrorists away. I thought me leaving the city meant they would follow me. You know the they wasn't going to leave.
Nigga, you ran.
I was gonna use that word, and I was like, well, YouTube, I can't use that word, but that's the exact word. That's what I felt like it was.
What?
Terrorists.
Yes, nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? And here's the crazy part. I think he set it up. Yeah, and by the way, I said it to his face. It didn't make sense. Because he says, so you see how we got a camera right there? We're filming, and it's a camera. He sees her coming in. He's calling the police while I'm filming. That don't make sense to me. So he said, what you didn't know was that, because what happened was after he left and then she left, 2 minutes later, the police came. I thought I was on punked.
Right.
Because it was like
what
how
the
did it
fuck?
happen that fast? And now the police not like, who called the cops?
Yeah.
He did. So the cops were like, a guy did and a girl did. So this calls the cops. Imagine this. Imagine I see the surveillance camera right now. I see a guy don't want to kill me coming in. I call 911 to tell her, all y'all run. That nigga coming, y'all nigga coming, run.
Late.
He calls 911 and then
he
runs.
leaves. That's crazy.
But what was his intention? If he intended to, if the whole thing was intentional.
He to me, I think that he likes attention. He's an artist. And I think that he set that shit up. I really believe he
So he didn't do anything to her grandmother.
Create a story.
Man, first of all, he said the girl is a barber.
That's the first part.
If she's a barber, that means she's cutting people's hair every day. How crazy could she be? Ain't stupid. It's something ain't right about
Somewhat adding up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out too.
It's just the behavior.
I'm gonna figure it out. He's under a current investigation. Cause it's like, and the reason I say that is because he's an artist, and I don't think he's good. And if you work with me, I tell people, like I think it's because even if you're not good, that don't mean you can't be good tomorrow. But I should tell you why you're bad. So every time I tell him why he's bad, he just looks at me like he likes me talking about him. So I'm like, I think this likes the attention of seeing me care. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, you gotta remember this nigga. He ran up on me like 4 times. That's how he worked for me. I would be in Lenox Mall and the nigga just run up on me with and I'm like, I saw, because that was me. It was like, let me get this nigga a chance. But he also is an extra, so I feel like he set that up. I'm gonna figure it out too. And if I do, I'll let y'all know.
So 2 sets of police came? The police that she called?
The police that both called came at the same time. And they was like, we got 2 calls, but then I only figured it out because when they came in my building, they didn't want to talk to me. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? So this is my building, and I have a girl that works with me. My partner is a girl. So the police tells me to stand in the corner and pulls her to the side. So I'm like, oh, he must think that like I'm the bully in here. So I didn't mind, but then he was like, yeah, a girl called. That's why I want to talk to the girl. So she called. So think about that. Y'all both called the cops and didn't say nothing to nobody else. Why would she call the cops if she was coming to hurt him?
Yeah.
And why would he call the cops if and not tell us?
Something ain't right.
Yeah, that's wild.
Bro, I'm gonna figure this shit the fuck out. Because I always say to people, I'm always like, because I talk that to people, I'm like, you can fake it. Like you just said, sometimes you can fake it, sometimes you can make it. So I really think that he was like, I'm gonna fake it and get some attention. I really believe that.
Damn.
I'm gonna get that. He works for me. He works for me. You better believe if he did that, I'm gonna scare the I'm gonna do something to him. I'm gonna have that nigga plane about to crash for him in it, nigga. Then be like, got your ass.